Well, hello there. I think we should once again be live. Now, well, provided that, the stream doesn't crash. Today, I think that we're going to be playing a slightly different game. A game by the name of Fictorum. I will drop a link in the chat to the Steam page of the game. And I do think that we could just kind of switch over to it and get into it, right? The game itself is about essentially being a wizard of sorts, and well, it's a bit of a roguelite, so essentially you just travel through this kind of huge map that you have, and there's like an inquisition or something kind of chasing after you. And you need to kind of find your way to safety, to the next area. At the end of each of these randomly generated maps, you have a boss battle. And other than that, you're just kind of free to explore. There's various places to visit, there's various stores and all of that stuff. So I think that one of the things we can do is manage our inventory, including like a variety of different spells and stuff. This is a game that I started a while ago and I'm moderately far through it. I do think I won't spend a lot of time on all of this stuff because the text is kind of very small as well, and it's hard to get through all of this inventory management. I think we're gonna do something a bit more fun. We are going to just jump into one map and see what's up there. And there's also kind of this story that goes on with each of the new locations that you visit. You are the Fictorum, which is just a fancy name for a wizard, I guess. And you come upon a fortification with people keeping watch. And they claim that there's corrupted on approach. Corrupted is like a faction of baddies and stuff. So you fight a variety of different like foes in the game. And yeah, we have to actually help these people. Everything's kind of loud though. Maybe I can make it a little less loud. There we go. But yeah, basically there's baddies approaching. And we have spells. And we can yeet the spells at them. Oh, and my PSU is melting. Okay, excuse me for a second. Seems like I use a little bit too much power. This game is just kind of badly optimized. So we're gonna have to hope that we can get by with a bit less power. Let me check. Okay, it should be fine now. But yeah, basically you have spells. You can aim them and fire them at baddies. These are just kind of simple projectile ones, but there's different kinds as well. Seems like the stream itself is doing fine, but the computer and the game occasionally just have these lag spikes. It's not very well optimized. Also, I'm not sure what's going on. Is someone fighting over in the distance? Well, yeah, most of the missions in the game are randomly generated. Oh, there we go. There they are. So let's call a slightly more powerful spell, which is a meteor. You just kind of randomly get a whole bunch of these spells as you progress through the game. And some of them, pretty powerful. But yeah, I have like one equipped which creates a bunch of spikes out of the earth. I have just this kind of heavy arching ball of, I guess, lightning, and also some frost spells. And one of the interesting things about the game, I think I will show off in the next map in detail, but basically you can modify all of your current spells. So like if I wanted to, I could have 3 meteors come down instead of just 1. Or alternatively, I could make the meteor spiral other particles, which is, you know, just kind of little balls of fire, like that. Or if I wanted to, I could also make the meteors seek targets, but I don't have any of those at the moment. An interesting thing though is that you can combine multiple of these. So I could have multiple lightning bolts that bounce around. Or sometimes the effects can also compound, like the multi-shot with a spread. So I would get a whole bunch of different like ice shots. So that is the basic idea behind the game, and all of these spell customizations you can equip as you please. For example, if I wanted these ice bolts to be shot out of a, let's say, a cloud, I could do that. I just equip the thing I want. I ask for a storm, I ask for a multi-shot and a spread, and I call upon a storm. And yeah, it shoots like volleys of these. If I really wanted to, I could combine the storm with the particles that seek enemies. Oh, Roomba Cat, thank you for the follow. Today we are looking at Fictorum, this kind of interesting indie game. But yeah, let's swap back to whatever we had previously. I will show off promptly why the seeking option is very, very nice. I have so much stuff in my inventory that it's kind of hard to see what is where. But yeah, let's get into it and let's see what trouble we can find. And yes, of course, we helped defend the place, and they were thankful and they gave us some resources. These resources you can use in stores, if you please. So like if we go here, we will be able to do a bit of trade. So, trade. You can buy both the kind of spell modifiers, like there's this one that's called massive, which increases the size of the stuff you have, or various, I guess, scrolls, which give you a magic ability that you cannot customize, or just inventory things. I do think I will kind of sell some of the stuff I have right now to free up some inventory slots. No, you bring Huggies. That is nice. But yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of confusing stuff. Lots of stuff that probably takes more brain cells than I have at the moment. But I really, really like this game. I am doing very nicely today. This will be kind of a short stream. I hope that's not a problem, but I do hope that you are also having a nice day, wherever you may be. But yeah, some of these, they have like abilities like stunning the enemies and high velocity shots, and some are restricted to certain elements and so on. There's a bit of depth to the game. Okay, so let's get on into some more trouble. So we went to some marshlands and eventually we made it out. But there's an Inquisition outpost. And sometimes you get choices for what you want to do. So we can attack and just kind of go straight in, or we might walk around. Now in this case we're just gonna jump into some combat to see what it's like. And yeah, there is a little bit of lagginess when it sort of loads in. Also, there was a way to kind of look at the actual map and see more stuff. Let me check what the... Oh yeah, clairvoyance. So we can press left alt and we're gonna see a bit more about the map. Because they don't see us yet, we're just gonna use the overpowered meteors. And we're gonna call in 2 of those in quick succession. And this is absolutely gonna lag the game, but it's also going to be ridiculously effective. The frame rate just left the building. Now, one of the other things I like to do is just to look at where the enemies are and prepare some like seeking projectiles and stuff. Oh, and by the way, we can teleport. Because of course we can. So we're gonna do the multi-shot, we're gonna make it bounce, and we're gonna do seeking projectiles. So you can see them immediately kind of arching down and going for the opponents. Which are just really nice.
I can't use that right now.
Oh, and we were attacked, so we just jumped off a cliff. Why not? Now, many of the enemies that you will face off against, they go for melee combat. Which is not great, because we can't really kick them or, you know, fight like that. No, we have like a bot. Give me a second. I will yeet this bot. There we go. Should be good. Anyways, yeah, lots of destructive power. Not very good if they get up close to us. Thankfully, we have some really OP spells, so it's very unlikely that they're gonna get anywhere near us. And if all else fails, you can just kind of yeet a meteor and then works every time. Now, sometimes there are these towers which prevent you from being able to go onwards to the kind of teleporter which takes you to the next area. So instead... Hey, that's rude. No interruptions. But yeah, so instead you just kind of destroy the tower buildings and that frees up your path. Plus the destruction in the actual game is kind of detailed. Now, of course, there are the occasional weird cases where stuff just kind of is left hovering. But like all of these buildings that you see, typically you can go inside of them. And of course also destroy them. Now, there are quest structures that I need to take out. I think that in this case, I am interested in taking out the actual buildings. So let's just call for a bunch of meteors. Or maybe not. I really don't know. Oh wait, no, look, there's this kind of building. It is some sort of a storage. So let's make it be gone. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, and they have reinforcements coming now. So we will probably want to kind of pull out some nice spells and, ouch. So yeah, we will want to kind of clear this up. Seems like they also have a wizard. They have like a shield up and everything. But that shield is no match for us. We just literally threw them off a cliff. But we also got something in our inventory. So although there's kind of lots of carnage, this is how you sometimes get very nice bits of gear. I will actually go to the lightning bolt spell, and I wonder whether I can do the cloud thing with this. Oh no, I guess it doesn't work for it. If I want to use the cloud, I need to use the frost spell. So we can go here, I think. And you do this. So now, when I call upon this spell, it's always going to be a cloud, I think. Kind of neat. Although I wonder what the kind of not multi-shot but spread option does. So like I could technically use this instead. Does this work differently? Oh yeah, it shoots like multiples of these. Nice. So this one does like 3 additional casts, and this one does... how many? 2 additional. Okay, so it's fine, it's fine. So let's just go onwards. Okay, so it will take some time for the Inquisition forces to organize. So, Inquisition forces were thrown into disarray and could not find the Fictorum. So maybe the Inquisition that's kind of on our heels is gonna be late now, giving us a bit more time to kind of run around and explore. And we went to a tempered town. And I would most likely have to fight my way through. And yet there was no one here? You know what, let's go towards the crowd and see what's up. And there was a public execution. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so apparently everyone is bunched up there to watch a thief get yeeted. We could be disgusted by the bloodthirsty crowd. And oh, and the criminal's life. Okay, that's kind of grim. I am gonna just go elsewhere. But nobody notices me passing here, so I am free to kind of do my thing. Let's go to a location that has some of the corrupted. So they are kind of like the, I guess, demon faction. That, don't just have like swords and stuff, but also have a variety of different baddies for us to fight. And okay, yeah, there's a tower. There's a bunch of items for me to pick up. But also I think I will go for the cloud spell this time to see kind of how effective it's going to be against them. So for this, I'm going to have to kind of run in close, and then they notice me. And then I will cast like, I don't know, 2 of these maybe? Maybe even 3. Okay, they're gone. That was effective. What about the other one? Yeah, this is overpowered as heck. I wonder if I can make the bolts like explosive though. So there's the storm, there's high explosive. Now, my problem is that my health in the game isn't like all that good right now. Oh no. Okay, I teleported myself, so that's like kind of a quick dodge move. And yeah, these clouds are just having no chill whatsoever. What other things could I add to this? There's like high velocity. There's implosion. Hey yo.
I can't use that.
Oh, I can't use this one with it. There's also spirals. So basically I could have this one shooting off various different spells as it kind of lands. Oh yeah, it just shoots ice in random directions. That is very loud. Like holy heck. I swear, this thing is what you use if you want to yeet your headphones. And the game has also frozen. Excuse me? Hello? Okay, apparently if you use this spell, you yeet not only your headphones, but also the entire game. Go figure. I will need to fix this, I think. Yeah, the game isn't always very stable. So off to the task manager we go. And it's time for us to do our own kind of wizardry right now. This is sad. Now on the bright side, I got the game for I think pretty cheap. It's like €8 on Steam right now, but I think Good Old Games had like a discount thingy going on, which was nice, of course. It would be even nicer if the game didn't kind of randomly crash. But then again, we just get the power to mess around as much as we want. Besides, the studio behind the game is called Scraping Bottom Games. So yeah, a bit of a joke there. So let's try again. Maybe it's just the fact that I have a lot of AMD hardware in my computer. Okay, so it yeets us back to the start of this same mission. So perhaps I could use something slightly different for this spell. Maybe just the high explosive, because that does not crash the game. What else could I actually add for like this kind of ball spell? Lightning. Multi-shot, implosion. You know what, why not? Let's go for the implosion. Lightning implosion. Then what else do we have for the meteors? Oh, we could make the meteors bigger. So like 3 huge meteors. And what about the tremors? Tremors, we have the tremors that are explosive, that are spread, and that seek targets. Okay, so let's see what we can get up to. Oh, and there's like another kind of lumber yard, I think. Okay, nothing useful here for now. So multi-shot of massive meteors, and also seeking ones. Okay, that building is straight up gone now. Yeah, that is effective. Oh, and now we have lightning that implodes. Hello? Okay, how does this work? Oh yeah, that shield that the enemy had, gone. Let's also go for the storm thing. High explosive ice shots. You know, I feel like I need a slightly different FOV to actually be able to see all of this stuff. Maybe I can play the game in like a first-person perspective. There was an option like that, I'm pretty sure. So there's stuff for controls and there's stuff for the game. Targeting, yes, yes. First-person camera. Let's see how good this is. Oh, hey. Now this looks like a kind of traditional RPG. Okay, this is nice. Let's go in, let's look at whether we can steal anything. Doesn't seem to be the case. Lots of stuff for us to find though. Also could just use the tremors to show them off. Basically, we just kind of make these little rockets of land seek out our enemies. Look at that. Now there are some very kind of sci-fi noises that are still a bit too loud. Maybe I need to make the master volume even lower. Oh, that's like a ghost. Okay, let's teleport out of the door. Huh. That wasn't too hard, but that kind of caught me off guard. Now, luckily, there's like a healing item here, I think, somewhere. There we go. Wait, behind the wall? Oh, it's just kind of glitched into the wall. Never mind. I think we can also customize the FOV, probably. Can't we? I could have sworn that that was like an option in the game. Oh well. Let's go for some meteors again. This is like artillery or something. Yeah, that is very effective. Oh, and the lightning bolts decided that they hate how the building looks instead of going for the target that I wanted. 5,000 damage? What? That's a lot. That's like playing Genshin while maxed out. You know, maybe I should kind of pause for a second and swap out the cloud for something else. Maybe like high velocity rounds. Just for the sake of it being a little bit easier to kind of play the game without it crashing and stuff. I'm still not quite sure what I want here. Oh well, we could go for the bounce. So a bit like this. Spread, seek, and bounce. Oh, and there's something in the building that we can loot as well. So let's do that. Let's go in. And there we go, like a cupboard. Oh, the stream is struggling when we are in the buildings. No idea why. So like I go outside and the frame rate is fine. So I guess the only thing we can do is destroy the building then. Listen, if you get poor frame rate in buildings, the solution is to get rid of the buildings. No building, no problem. There. Black hole. Problem solved. Look at that frame rate now. And yeah, we inspected our findings after reaching the Nexus, but the area was just as impoverished as most. Sadly, I didn't help that one bit. But yeah, we get like a new item. I'm probably gonna sell most of these anyways. Kind of want to go to that next store and see what I can get there. Because my inventory is already perhaps a little bit too full. So kind of organizing it would be in our best interest. Sometimes the missions that you get aren't just like, oh hey, here's a bunch of enemies, make them be gone. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I really wonder what even the higher level spells would be like, you know? Oh, okay, the game did not crash, it just stuttered while loading. Indie games just be like that. Also, I wish there would be like mods to give me more than just kind of 3 of these slots. Because otherwise it becomes a little bit hard to kind of organize stuff. I really like how Noita just let you kind of go wild. Oh, and now these things bounce, but they still track enemies. They're just like a bunch of little missiles and stuff. That is so cool. Behold. Let's eat one of those. And let's use some tremors. I'm not exactly sure how high explosive earth attacks are supposed to work, but they just do. Oh, hey, there's a person. Okay. And we can also loot all their stuff. And ideally heal as well, because our current health is kind of low. One of the things about the game is that health does not kind of replenish on its own. So if you die, that is the end of your entire run, and you basically have to start over. Slightly spooky. Okay, I'm leaving the implosion, I'm leaving the seeking option. I could go for, instead of seeking kind of meteors, I could go for the spiral option. So massive ones that spiral and that also shoot multiple ones. I mean, technically I could also make them bounce, but I'm not sure whether that's a good idea or not. What else? I could also make these massive. So instead of high explosive, it could just be like large bunches of land. Wait, what? Why would it go off at a distance now? Oh, maybe that just makes it go further as well. Oh, okay, I see. We literally create mountains now. This is like some Avatar stuff. I really love how creative the game is. You don't see many games that create mechanics that let you mess around this much, right? Okay, so there's someone on the wall. I think I'm just gonna shoot some lightning, like above the wall, and that should kind of take care of them. Well, it took out the wall, so technically it works. They can't be on the wall if there's no wall for them to be on. Big brain. Okay, let's see how the massive meteors look. Oh, that is very effective. So let's just go through here and see what we can get up to. If there are no doors, just make your own. Oh, these are so effective. Ow, I'm under attack. Oh, they are flanking me. That is kind of clever. Luckily, I have overpowered tremors. I'm slightly surprised that they even have the mana to be able to shoot this much. Because a lot of the time you kind of run out and then your spells start using your health instead. But thankfully we managed to fight them off. Let's see if we can get on the wall. Oh, we can. And yeah, there's a person on the opposite side. Let's see if we can take them out. Like this. Oh, that worked. That worked very well. What about healing items, though? I don't think there's anything I could use for healing here. Sadly. Which is a bit risky, given that our health is down to a half of what it should otherwise be. Maybe we can just heal at the nearest store. And we get yet another item, but our inventory is quite literally full. What happens now? Oh, it's like on the ground now. So what if we get rid of some of the less valuable ones? Like, for some reason I have an unreasonable amount of gloves on me. Wait, what did I just do? Did I equip it? Hello? Where did it go? I shift-clicked on it? I don't know where it is. Wait a minute. It was like a tome? Lightning bolt? Oh, that's not what I... Darn it. I have confused myself. Pain. Oh well, let's go to the store. Now let's see what we can come up with. Supplies and gifts, yes. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of like all of the current equipment that I don't have equipped, because I don't really need it at the moment. Oh, there's a rare ring that has a lot of mana in it though. Except that one of our current rings already has kind of the blink ability on it, which lets me teleport. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Also, I can swap out some spells just to see how playing with different ones is. Otherwise, it's a little bit samey, you know. Okay, so we have 2 Cyclone Tomes, a Wind Shot, like venti noises off in the distance, and a bunch of other stuff, like fireballs and a different garnet. Wait, this is better than what I have equipped right now. Okay, that's fine. And let's sell some of the other things that I'm not using right now. So there's the implosion, there's the concentration. Sometimes you just get duplicates and there's no way that you can easily manage your inventory in. Which is a pain, you know. I mean, surely this is fine, right? I can also sort, I think, all of them, but that doesn't help me too much. Now there's also a spell called Doom, which is automatically cast when you kill someone. Honestly, might go for the meteor spell with this. That could be a lot of meteors, right? Okay. There's also a chain reaction where this spell leaps to nearby targets. Okay, that is good. And a bunch of others that I think we kind of sold to them. So you know what? Let's make the meteors be kind of the last one here. And let's make the meteor spell be the one that's like automatically cast. Maybe not the spiral, because that would shoot out a bunch of like smaller particles. But yeah, now whenever we yeet someone, we should get like this huge meteor. I'm also gonna use the tremor, because the tremor was kind of huge, right? I love that. So silly. Oh wait, I think I sold one of the kind of things that made the giant. Oh, right, so it kind of got replaced. Well, you know, it's fine. No worries. We can just add more and more tremors. Doom Storm. What if we made the tremors be shot by no, wait, that doesn't make sense. Maybe just like high velocity instead. And now, what else? What else? What else? We could go for lightning bolts instead of lightning balls. They're going to be seeking, they're going to bounce, and there's going to be a chain reaction. So I think this one automatically picked whatever felt like the most kind of adequate option here. What else? Could we go for the wind shot? Or maybe a cyclone? So we can go with a spiral, we can go with a seeking and a bouncing one. What about... Oh, I can attach the implosion to the cyclone as well. That is nice. And a multi-shot, because why not? So yeah, this should be a good setup that I have absolutely no idea how to use. Oh, and while we are here... Wait. Hello, vendor? Yes, I can heal myself fully. This is absolutely important. If you forget about this, you might just lose. Now, because the Inquisition is kind of far away, instead, let's go to some other areas and explore a little bit. Oh, and we can get like rare items at the expense of losing mana or health. Let's lose some health and let's go back to the healer. Oh, okay, I get like a new ring. That gives me a bunch of health and mana. That is good, actually. So back to the vendor we go. I think we can talk again. Let's heal, which is nice. And then let's clear out one area before the boss battle. No need for subtlety, we're gonna go straight through because we are a baddie. Why not? Okay, so we load in, doesn't seem to be lagging. So far, so good. And there's like a village off in the distance. Now let's explore the spells first. So how does this work? Okay, so we can shoot like a tornado that supposedly implodes at the end. Oh yeah, so basically we've created Venti in this game. Now there's lightning bolts, which can bounce. Oh, that is interesting. We just made a rail gun. There's also the high velocity tremors that seek out our opponents. And there's the meteor, but I cannot use the meteor any longer. At least not directly. Either way, since the lightning bolt now seeks out enemies, let's see whether we can get some of those chain shots off. Oh god, what have I made? So basically, I can just shoot the lightning bolt at the ground, and it's gonna jump to every single opponent that's nearby. And then meteors are gonna come down from the sky. Oh god, what have I made? Now let's use some of those Venti attacks on our opponents. Curiously, these ones actually seek the enemies out and then explode. That is so cool though. Huh? What is that? We're being shot at by another magician. Well, let's introduce them to our OP as hell land-based attacks. I think we threw him in the building. This is some anime logic. I like how broken this is. I'm surprised that this does not crash more often. Like, what the heck? Ow. Hey? I think I'm being shot from there. There's like an archer there. Bouncing the spell though is hard. And he's still not down. Okay, nailed it. There's still a healing item on the second floor here. But I think since we kind of damaged the building, some of the items can get yeeted. And of course, if you destroy them, you can't use them. Which is unfortunate. There's the seeking, there's the bouncing, and there's the chain reaction. I don't know whether the seeking is actually working. Might as well use the implosion then, I guess. Oh, now we create like dark holes and stuff. Well, black holes, I'm a dum-dum. Never mind. Could we make it shoot off multiple times? Multi-shot. Oh, people don't appreciate us doing this. Well, yeah, I mean, nobody would like if people just suddenly came in and started yeeting their houses and stuff. We can also go for the spiral. I think the lightning is a bit broken though. Yeah, this is fine. Well, not for the people whose house I just destroyed as a test, but, you know, fine otherwise. Multi-shot. I wonder how this looks in, like, a third-person view. So let's go back to the third-person camera and see what that's like. Aiming's actually harder now. Go figure. But there's a lot of stuff for us to loot, though. There we go. There's like one spell. And here's like two others up here. A little bit of lag for the insides of the buildings. Interiors, that's the word I'm looking for. But other than that, we should be good once we get out. Just bear with me here. Oh, there's like a magician. Okay, you know what? Tornado time. There we go. Nailed it. Maybe having the meteors come down upon every enemy that I yeet was a little bit much. Hard to say for sure. Yeah, perhaps it's a little bit too effective. But while we are on the topic of spells, let's see what else we have. We have the lightning orb, we have a flame strike. Burst of burning flame. I wonder what that's like. I don't think I've actually explored like all of these. So here's high explosive, multi-shot, and spiral. Let's see. Oh, that's surprisingly simple. How can I make it worse? I can't. I actually don't have many fire spells with me. Unfortunate. Well, we could go with like the wind one. Oh, hello there, Lugu. We are playing Fictorum, which is this kind of interesting roguelite where you get to make your own spells, and it really, really gets out of hand quickly. I love it. It's chaos. Okay, so how does this look? Oh, we have like a little bow with us. And we can just shoot a bunch of like wind shots. So basically we are Venti now from Genshin Impact. I mean, seriously, you can basically make Venti. Okay, that person's down, and now we only need to take out the tower. Oh, or maybe like open this one. Oh hey, more gear, nice. I do hope that you're doing fine today, Lugu. Oh, I can't cast meteor directly anymore. Let's maybe swap out for something else. High explosive meteors with a multi-shot. So let's do this. There we go. That tower is no more, and we can leave now and go to the next map. I think the next one's actually the boss battle. So, okay, I got some essence, and I can get a new rune. Abaddon. Weakens the spell, but continuously fires while channeling. Oh god, I want this with the meteors. There's also Echo, which repeats the spell effects after a short delay. But wait, no, this is only usable with ice and earth spells. I don't know which one I want. Maybe the Echo? And this could cause me to shoot like even more meteors. If I'm reading this correctly. So let's just kind of add it to this one. And Echo. So now we're gonna have high explosive meteors that have a multi-shot and that cast them like repeatedly. Other than that, I think we are ready for the boss battle, whatever that may be. And I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. Now today, probably gonna have a shorter stream because of, you know, my voice being a bit of a mess. But I'm really happy to check out this game as long as it works. It is nice. Okay, so we are fighting the Angel of Wind. Angel of Wind, meet a bunch of meteors. Oh, that's a lot of stuff that we're getting shot our way. This isn't going as well as I hoped. Wait, are they immune to, like, wind spells? Because if so, then we are kind of... Oh no, they are not. They're just kind of a little bit tough against them. What the hell is that one? Okay, this is not going too badly. We are still about to win. But they had some good spells. But hey, look at that. We get to choose a unique item now. So at the end of each map, there are these kind of mini boss battles that are very nice. And look at that, we could get like even better armor and stuff. This would give us a lot of health though. Less mana though, We could also go for this one. And the gloves have a passive ability. So attack and casting speed is increased by 25%. I'm going with this one. And now we get to go onwards to a new map. Oh, and we also get like an additional bonus. You know what, let's go for more mana. Just so we can cast like the most powerful spells ever. Now, what do I want now? I think that maybe I might be interested in trying out some more lightning spells. Okay, so there's the Seeking one, multi-shot and implosion. I'm gonna leave that. But for this kind of lightning orb, I'm not sure. Maybe we could make it implode once it's done. And also spiral. I really like the bounce and the multi-shot options, but maybe I use those a little bit too much, you know? Let's try something new. And now... Oh, so there is a wizard named Oleg, the Guardianre? That's an interesting name. We're gonna fight them. Your name, sir, is not pronounceable, so we gotta face off in a duel. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, can I take out the walls with the meteor? I'm curious to see if the echo works. So, like, there should be a bunch of meteors and then some more afterwards, right? No? Well, I mean, the wall is gone, so there's that. And they're all coming for me now. Let's just kind of shoot more of these. Oh, the game is gonna lag so bad. We are facing off against so many other enemies. Let's just use the tremors. They are not going down though. They have a lot of health, I think. So let's use lightning with those implosions and stuff. Maybe that is good. Oh, there's a lightning orb that shoots more lightning. That is perfect. And I'm out of mana. That is not good though. Okay, well this was good. There's so many more. What the heck? And once I run out of like mana, I actually start using my health for spells. So I probably need to take a step back. Well, if there is no one to fight, then I guess I've kind of succeeded. Okay, there we go. We're attacking the people up on the wall. Those are gone. And some more lightning. Maybe get in for some tremors. Oh wait, did the game crash again? Darn it! I guess we won't be going in for the tremors because the game had the tremor. Darn it. I guess I have to fix it now. It happens, it's an indie game, it's not very stable. I think I've mostly figured out what's the problem with the game. Meaning that there's something like with the fonts and some other settings. But I think it just kind of dislikes AMD graphics cards and stuff. But yeah, you know, that's one of the reasons why I was a little bit cautious about playing this game. But then again, if it gives you the freedom to make some like really crazy magic spells that destroy half of the map, then what can you expect really? Also, maybe let's make the audio like a little bit more silent. It is still loud, I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I might have to slightly rework my spells because currently they have no chill. Okay, so instead of shooting off stuff, maybe we can make this thing bounce instead. Or do the chain reaction, that could be good. Arcing ball, tremors, meteors. High explosive, multi-shot, and echo. Maybe instead we could just use the seeking ability again. Just so it's a little bit more accurate. Now the earth projectile spell. I think we're gonna leave this as is. It's really nice. I wish I had the ability to make it bigger, but I kind of sold that one. And the arcing balls, I think I'm leaving those as they are. Maybe add the bounce. Then again, they are seeking, so it shouldn't be an issue. So here we go. Now, these meteors should be more precise and actually go for the enemies that we are fighting. See? They picked out the closest enemies and took them out. And the lightning ball should also lag the game a little bit less. It's so slow though. I don't know whether seeking is a good option for it. It just kind of vibes here. And randomly shoots lightning. I think I'm just gonna sit at safe distance and use the meteors against the enemies here. That just seemed like the thing that's not risky to do. Even if they have like their own magicians and stuff. Big brain. Enemies can't hit you if they can't get close. I don't like the lightning bolt though. I kind of want to swap it out for something else. Like I tell it to go there, but instead it just kind of sits here and vibes. It's like a turret. Ah, it got swallowed up. Darn it. You agree with the game? You know, I think I might go back in the first-person perspective, because it was a little bit easier to aim that way, even though it looks a little bit goofy. Now we're basically playing Oblivion, except that made by, you know, fewer people. Oh, I guess the seeking didn't sort of start. Okay, so we should have like a minute to chill. So let's swap out this one for something else. Maybe we could use fireballs. Ow! Someone's shooting at us. Darn it. So, multi-shot, high explosive, and something that bounces. There. We're not going to be using tracking for this one. This is just going to be like a shotgun, basically. Also, I wonder how well firewalls do against walls. Apparently really well. Except for the part where they bounce back at me. There we go. I mean, I guess I can also get rid of the bouncing thing and just use them like this. The game's physics surprise me, like how it can even run at a decent frame rate on my computer. Oh no, tremors. Now, technically I don't even have to fight all of the enemies, I can just decide to leave whenever I feel like it. Which is a very, very nice option if you're like low on health. But personally, I think we can just kind of go for the enemies regardless. Yeah, that was good. Also, technically you can just call in the regular spells as often as you want, instead of like shaping every single one. Which is nice, you know? Maybe we could change the bouncing for something else. Maybe we can cast massive fireballs instead. Like, what does this look like? Okay, those are nice. I wish I could add some seeking to them, though. Oh well. Let's see what else we can do. We could also just straight up speed run this, right? So go in a straight line for the boss every single time. Okay, so someone sells like high explosive spells here. Seeking, piercing. I'm gonna sell the echo. I don't really need it. And the slow and the high velocity. And maybe high explosive as well. I mean, I kind of already have one, right? Ice and earth. Okay, so these are for like different spell classes. It's fine. Maybe some gear as well. Sell it. Just because I already have some really good stuff. I mean, we can change our boots if we want as well. Divine leather armor. Okay. Fireball, I mean I already have one, so I don't need two. Invigorate scroll. Triple mana regeneration while channeling. Hello there. That is really nice. But I will sell it. Don't really need it, you know. And some of these... Well, they are all fine. I will hold on to the actual spells. Lightning Orb is useless though. And the Flame Strike also a little bit underpowered. So let's just kind of rush onwards to the next areas and see how long our luck will persevere. Oh, so someone stepped out of the trees and oh. Okay, so there's like a warlord that robs people, so we're gonna fight them. Because of course we are. Defeat the outcast chieftain. Well, I have a bunch of meteors. I don't think you have a bunch of meteors. So yeah, you don't really stand a chance, whoever you may be. Okay, there's a healing item and there's also like some spells and stuff on the second floor. So we're gonna grab the item very quickly. Maybe it's not a spell, maybe it's equipment. Oh no, it's like a scroll. What does this one do? Arc. Fine, but not really something I need. And apart from that, well, I guess we're just gonna jump straight in. And kind of yeet everyone here. Well, that group is gone. We just selected all and hit delete, basically. Yep, that person's gone. And maybe another one here. I don't think I would believe if someone told me that you would have a game where you can snipe with meteors. And yet this kind of is that game. I mean, look, you just kind of use a bunch of meteors and done. The chieftain is gone. This is perhaps a bit more effective than I'd expect it to be. Oh wait, the shaping actually works on every single invocation. For the last hour I have been a bit of a dum-dum, I think. Like, wait, is everyone gone? Let me check. So, like this one has the implosion set up, and it works every single time. when I kind of shoot the spell, even if I don't open the kind of shaping menu. It says that it includes all shaping bonuses. And this one does as well. So wait, does that mean that I just need to select one of these for all of them to be in effect? Or... I don't get it. So wait, suppose I only pick this one. But no, it still shoots one meteor. And yet if I shoot this, it always does the implosion. I don't get it. I mean, maybe this was explained in the tutorial, but unfortunately the tutorial kept crashing for me, so there's that. I couldn't even skip the tutorial because I couldn't play the tutorial. Pain. But yeah, we get like a new ring, it would give us some health. Let's go and heal and see whether we can buy anything. Okay, so there's a rune that gives us stamina. Wait, no, it doesn't give us stamina. It uses stamina instead of mana for the spell. That is kind of cool. Also, there's a spell called Pain. Lightning and wind spells. Oh, we could have a cloud for, like, lightning spells. I really want this. And of course, let's heal as well. Let's sell this stuff that we don't really quite need. So I could have the lightning balls be shot out by a cloud. Okay. Okay, you know, let's go with this. What about the meteors? Why can't I have the meteors be created by a storm? That would be so cool. Sadly, I don't think I have the version of, like, fire cloud that I need for this. So, you know, not something I can do just yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell the lightning bolts because they weren't very good. And I will switch back to frozen spear tomes because these were very powerful. So seek, spread, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this for now. Let's go onwards to the next store whenever we make it there. Oh hey, we healed, I guess. So onwards. Okay, so there are many groups of enemies here now. Let's see whether we can create one of those storms. What do you think about Neurosama? Huh? Neurosama? I don't think I get it. Okay, so some of this. Okay, so yeah, we are getting lightning bolts shot down from the sky, and they use the implosions now. Oh, the AI streamer. I'm not familiar. I might have to check it out though. That sounds interesting. Oh, that's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's just wait for it to kind of calm down. Oh wait, there's like a golem there. Hey, yo. Okay, that beep that you just heard was my PSU straight up dying. And my UPS, I guess. So, this is my computer right now. Oh no, they're sneaking up on me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, wait. I got this, I can run away. There we go. But yeah, not many people like AI art and AI writing. I guess they'd feel the same way about streamers. But personally, I think it's kind of cool. You know? kind of neat. Okay, so let's shoot some ice. This is weird, because I don't think the seeking works for the regular ice that I shoot, but the bouncing does. Or doesn't it? I don't know how spells work. The tutorial kept crashing for me. Oh, I keep missing. Pain. Oh wait, no, that's the exit. I need the towers, not the exit. I'm a dum-dum. When my brain cells just be vibing instead of doing anything useful. Wait, this one's invisible. Hello? Okay, let's use the storm again. Maybe without the implosion, because the implosion is a little bit too much, honestly. That's so much though. But yeah, I think we cleaned out this entire map and we can go onwards. I'm curious to see how long I could last in this game, because I'm clearly playing it a little bit too recklessly. Now let's try to play 1 or 2 more chapters, and I think then I will wrap things up. Phalanx. Oh, so I can shield myself while casting stuff. And also get some better armor. Hello there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the armor. And then just use this one. And the store. Please give me a firestorm. No firestorm. Lots of spirals though. Fire and corrupted spells. I don't think I even have that many corrupted spells though. Oh well, you know, let's go on to the boss battle. I just want to fight bosses now. The legendary Gyama, a fallen archmagi and bedtime story for misbehaving children, hovered gently above the ground, corrupted magic flowing from his outstretched hands. Okay then. We're gonna fight a bedtime story. Let's go. Oh, that is interesting. Listen, I would compliment this person's look. And we one-shot the person. I would compliment their look, but they're straight up gone now. Oof. Hello there, Bugs. Nice to see you in the chat. We just destroyed a boss with a single magic shot. I'm playing the game called Fictorum. That is absolutely crazy, and one of the unlocks that we just got is a spell called Annihilator. I am absolutely getting this one. This game is a little bit like Noita, except that it's in 3D. It's absolutely insane, and it also crashes a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna make these things more powerful, and I'm also gonna go over to my Tremor spell and swap it out for the Annihilator. And let's see what we can put on it. We could have like the Spiral, we could have the Multi-Shot, and High Explosive. Okay, that is good. How I am doing today? I am doing great. I actually wanted to show this game to you in particular to kind of bully you to play it, because it's really nice. And, well, if it didn't crash or kind of try to melt my computer, it would be even better. But it's cool as it is. Let me just show you. I do hope that you and Mizov both are having great days so far, though. And, of course, everyone else. Okay, so there's like this kind of random hill, and there's groups of enemies on like the opposite side. And I can shape spells, and unleash them. So like here's a bunch of meteors. These ones are huge, high explosive, and they track enemies. Then I have this arching friggin' lightning ball spell that I can create out of clouds that shoot them, and they're gonna seek out the enemies and kind of fight them. And also they implode when they hit. So look, they're starting to rain from the sky. The enemies are straight up gone, the buildings are exploding, and it's chaos, and the game crashed. This is basically the entire game in a nutshell. That person who is mid-flight just vibing, that is this game. It has no chill, it's great, it's unstable. Wish it was more stable, but yeah, there we go. I will have to kind of fix it again. This keeps happening. Like, a lot. This is like the 4th time in the stream. I still love the game though. It's loads of fun. Chrissy can't be trusted with magic power. Poor villager. Rip village. Exactly, I know. But yeah, lovely game. Absolutely nice. So we are just gonna kind of have to restart from the start of the mission and hopefully not go overkill with this. Maybe because you made 1,000 lightning bolts rain down from the sky. I mean, listen, Deku, I paid for the game. I'm gonna play the whole game. If it gives me a bajillion lightning bolts, I'm gonna have a bajillion lightning bolts. Okay, here we are. Wait, how do I... okay, I don't know how to use magic. I shot a random lamp post. Never mind. Okay, maybe this time we're gonna be more chill with this. Wait, no, things are exploding already. What's going on? I think something's broken. Oh wait, no, that's the annihilator beam. I'm just shooting friggin' laser beams from the sky. Oh, and I don't have mana now. Darn it. I'm just gonna have to run for a bit. How about you stop shaping your magics so much? No. Oh wait, I fell down. I fell down a hill. Okay, thankfully I respawned. Technically this could kill me and the whole run of the game would be over. Wait, why am I hurting myself? Wait, what is oh no. And my UPS just kind of made the noise that it's also melting. And I guess this is the end of our first playthrough. I got a spell that's so powerful that I yeeted myself. Oof. I think I can't shape that one. It just fires off when it wants. Wait, I can rewrite history? Hello? Is that like a restart? Am I allowed to do that? Oh wait, I think I start over at the... Yeah, I start over at the beginning of the very kind of same map. Well, you know, but that is kind of cool. It's not just like an Iron Man game, unless you want it to be. You can rewrite history, so let's do that. Let's actually try to figure out how the heck this annihilator beam is supposed to work, because I absolutely have no idea. Maybe I need to be in like a third-person perspective to actually aim it. So here we go. So yeah, now this could work. There we go. It just randomly explodes everything. I don't get it. Okay, there are like opponents mages that are after me, and the game is also struggling with like performance and stuff. So let's just shoot some ice shards now. Okay, we got the mage and the rest of the building. Someone's gonna come home after work to this. This is gonna be what's left of their house. Did you do the tutorial? Funny story that I tried, of course I did, but the tutorial kept crashing on me. So I didn't do the tutorial fully, I just kind of did what I could. And that's that, you know. Okay, I think the Annihilator spawns on me, and it's really not supposed to do that. It has too much power, I cannot wield this. Oof. So maybe it's the spell configuration that's all wrong. So like there's the spiral, okay, so there's the multi-shot. Randomly scatter additional spells, okay. I don't really know which ones of these is to blame, but as soon as I start shaping, it just goes wild. I really don't know. Okay, maybe let's just not use the Annihilator for now, let's just go with the Tremors instead. Also, I can have a cloud that spawns, like, ground-based attacks. Not sure why, it's just how things work. And also, not to spam meteors myself, I will make the meteors automatically cast whenever I kind of yeet another, like, opponent. So surely this is gonna go well. Oh wait, maybe I can do that for the Annihilator. Oh no, I can't. Only the meteors. So let's try this again. Third time's the charm, you know what they say. Surely you don't gotta go maximum triangle. It's like magicians when you go maximum triangle. Okay, look, now when I kind of yeet someone, meteors are gonna spawn automatically, so I don't even have to do anything. They're just gonna friggin' vibe and do their own thing. I don't see this becoming a problem for the game's stability at all, you know? In other games, you use all of your power. In this game, you go maximum triangle. Behold. My triangle is at maximum. It is raining these bolts from the sky, lightning, and if they yeet anyone, it turns into a meteor that's coming down. I am satisfied. This is a great game. 10 out of 10. Now you know why they, like, hunted witches and stuff. Exactly. And of course we can still use the Tremors with a storm. I have no idea how is this supposed to work, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna cause a bunch of land-based attacks with a storm. Oh, they just randomly appear. Oh, look at that. This is so loud. Oh god. I don't think it ends though. Hello? Could you stop please? This is really loud. Okay, maybe we just gotta turn down the game volume. Again, this is like the 4th time I'm doing this. In hopes that it's gonna get better. It doesn't though. It just straight up doesn't. Okay, the voices are fine. Okay, this should be a little bit better. God, I love this game. And we get a random item. Cone of Cold. So we're gonna throw ice cream at our opponents now. Too much power. Exactly. You know, let's try the cone. Cone of Cold. Winds that freeze nearby foes. Oh, we can also make this work as a cloud. All of our spells will be able to be created by clouds now. Yes, this is perfect. And this one can also shoot off a bunch of like regular cold spells. I'm just gonna have every single spell be a cloud now. No regrets. Let's see how this works out. And we're gonna take out the local baddie in exchange for healing. Okay, so storm, spiral, and spread. What does this look like? Oh, it looks like a game crash. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Why, game? Why are you like this? What does this spell look like? It looks like a game crash. Never go maximum triangle. That's the message I'm getting, although it's so fun. Darn it. Well, listen, the game developers, they tried, okay? They did their best, but sadly, even the game engine cannot handle the awesomeness of the game. Also, Deku, by the way, what are you having for breakfast? Oh, and yes, also, by the way, Konik, very nice to have you here. Forgot to say hi because I was in the middle of the chaos. Yeah, let's try to figure things out. A for effort, F for result. Exactly. But on the bright side, we get put down right where we were. And you know what that means, right? It means maximum triangle. Just to see whether that's like a one-off problem or whether the game really has issues. Okay, the game has issues, but it is working, sort of. Maybe this is a bit much. Oh, you're having a sandwich and coffee. I'm having a very toasty room and trees that are falling over. I'm not even hitting anyone. I'm just hitting everything. The stream frame rate is at like 30, but my computer is straight up not having a good time. So obviously that means we need more. We just need more storms. Okay, so we now have the ground stuff going on, and we have the lightning as well. Behold my power. This can't end well. It's gonna end excellently. When have I ever been wrong about something? Okay, maybe we can use something other than the storm. Just like a regular cast. Well, as soon as the game stops lagging, that is. The trees are no more. Oh no, I don't want the storm. I don't want the storm. Darn it, I cast the storm. The first spell is still going. Oh wait, no, this is the one. Oh god, it's gonna lag so bad. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why does the game let me do this? You know, I kind of wanted more powerful spells. I didn't quite mean this. It's like, which opponents do you want to hit? And the spell is like, yes. Everything. Okay, let's use something simpler for once. Wait, does this always cast the cloud now? Oh no, it does. So I can't not cast clouds now. The only thing I cast now is clouds. Maybe I went too far. Careful what you wish for. I mean, right? Maybe I need something a bit more chill. Like, how about high explosive wind? Like here. Surely this could never go wrong, right? Okay, let's try the high explosive version. Oh, this seems very nice and relaxed and not at all problematic. Okay, let's take the other spell, and honestly, this one worked really well as a cloud, so I'm gonna leave it. The meteors, maybe we want something slightly different. Like, how about bouncing high explosive meteors? Surely that's good, right? And then the tremors, instead of the cloud version, let's just go with like a regular high velocity one that also seeks out our enemies. Like this, very, very relaxed, you know? See? Chill. And a bouncing high explosive meteor, like so. It just goes down and it goes up, just like in real life. We have created pinball. And it also seeks enemies, which means that if there's anyone there, it's gonna jump back on them. Let's actually try it out. God, I love how this game makes no sense. Now we're gonna miss out on one of the stores, but I kind of want to see how far I can get, so I'll just rush through it. Just straight through. Oh, I have to actually save this person, and they have corrupted coming for them. Well, first step would be to take out the bridge. Well, the bridge is gone. And now we can just kind of throw meteors at everyone on the opposite side of the bridge. Shouldn't be easy. See? Big brain. And the meteors are no longer meteors, instead they now track the enemies. God, this makes no sense. I love it. Look. It comes down and it just kind of jumps around. Oh wait, no, I have to save most of these people, not just kind of the ones that were here. So, oh no, I forgot. There's apparently a way around that they are kind of sneaking up towards us through. Oh, okay, this isn't working well. Let's just use some clouds and protect the people. Okay, the clouds are working, so that's nice. There we go. Oh, and there's also golems. Let's use the high explosive one for that. There aren't that many townsfolk even left anymore. This is not going well for us. I mean, technically we're doing some damage, so that is nice, but that is not enough. We might lose the townsfolk. I'm just gonna create as many clouds as I can and hope that the automatic aiming kind of takes care of everything. There might also be the aspect that, just maybe my own attacks kind of hit some of the townsfolk, but obviously you did not hear about any of that. Ow, why are you attacking me? Why are you so good at attacking me? Okay, the quest is complete. Nailed it. We did lose a lot of health, though. Maybe we want something different. Oh, we could use the wind shot. That was very chill. I say as everything around me is on fire. But yeah, we are gonna basically be venti now. Look. Big brain. No, you're gonna go shopping. Well, that is cool. I hope you have a nice time shopping, and remember, do not go maximum triangle like destroying the bridge you're standing on. Oh no. How am I gonna get home now? Wish store venti, exactly. Maybe I can like teleport across. And no, I cannot. Fall damage. Not even once. You know, let's just kind of use the path that they used to sneak up on us. And then we're gonna go and fight the next boss. And to make this interesting, the next time I die, the stream is ending. Hopefully it's not gonna be something really dumb. Although knowing me, probably will. We're just gonna probably yeet ourselves by accident. Okay, so that's the tower, and now we can use the exit. And while we are here, we could heal, but then again there's a shop, I think, on the next path, so we're gonna go for that. Okay, inventory is full, that is fine, I don't care about that. And store, let's go to the store ourselves. Chapter 7, creaky old pipe, we're gonna heal, that is good. There's an implosion, we have most of these. Efficiency. Reduces mana cost in exchange for damage and radius. I don't need efficiency. We don't need that where we are going. Lightning and wind spells, ice and earth. Oh wait, I could use the multi-shot and replace it with spread. Kind of hard to figure this out. I kind of wish that you could mess around with the inventory a little bit more easily. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We're not gonna need the concentration, we're not gonna really need the high velocity. Although we could leave that for the wind spell if we wanted to. Oh wait, no, we're using that on the tremor, I think. There's the seeking one, that is fine, we don't need it, we already have one. Wait, where's my cursor? Hello? Game? Is the game crashing in the menu? The game literally crashed in the menu. I didn't even get to do anything fun yet. The game just decided that it wants to crash, and that's that. Well, okay, what I said still stands. Let's go to the store and let's try to see whether we can play a little bit. I don't think game crashing counts as me dying, so yeah, we're just gonna keep for a little while longer playing. And yes, the game crashes perhaps a bit too often for my liking, but then again, it is an indie game from like a small studio, so it's kind of to be expected, unfortunately. Now, out of curiosity, I kind of want to see what happens when you go back into the Inquisition. Okay, multi-shot seek. Okay, so all this is fine. I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of going onwards to the next boss battle, I'm gonna go back and fight the Inquisition for a little bit. To see just how difficult it is, right? Because I get the feeling that I could probably kind of take care of them, right? Surely they're not that tough. Okay, so there's a town, nothing's happening here, that is fine. I can also just rest. So let's see what happens. Surely it's not like an instant game over. I can go over to this location and grave danger awaits here. Let's go here. What is that like? Why is nothing happening? I thought I would get to fight them. Maybe that's because of the location and stuff. So let's go and fight the Inquisition. Hopefully not the Spanish kind. Oh, I start like in a building. Okay. Oh, and they're outside. Okay. I'm not afraid of you. I'm just gonna venti the heck out of you. I really blew them away there, you know. Okay, well, it doesn't seem too bad, right? Surely I can take him. There's one. There's two. There's three. Just bonked by a random huge meteor that jumps around the place. What a way to go. Let's also call upon the storm. This isn't so bad at all. See? Easy. Oh, so there's like this tower. Well, the tower is not too bad. Let's just take that one out. There we go. And one of the bouncy meteors. And jump back before they can hit me. And watch them all get taken out. Oh, the meteor just went for the next group. Just no chill whatsoever. Also, I think the meteor works like really far, so technically I can just kind of sick it at the group of people like further away. And it's gonna do all of my work for me. I think that's everyone. I can just kind of leave. I expected more from the famous Inquisition in the game, you know? Can I go further into the areas that the Inquisition controls? Okay, so it's like a fortified garrison now. Okay. A challenging battle stood before me. I think not. I think I'm gonna own them. See, it's just more dudes. It's not even that scary. Look, one meteor. It's gonna do damage. Okay, maybe two. See? I think I just took out half of the castle walls just now. Oh, so the seeking doesn't work because we're kind of too far from them. Okay, that's fine. Let me just do this. But see? They aren't so tough. They got nothing on me. Oh wait, they are shooting something different. Okay, that's perhaps a little bit better. So I think the trick is not to let them get in range. Yeah, we are good. I think the only real risk here is the game lagging because of, you know, how much stuff is going on here. I think I'm gonna have to go just like for the boss battle instead to have like an actual challenge, you know. And the storm's probably gonna clear the map for me. So I can just kind of walk into their capital and I'm good. Honestly, I can just take advantage of the fact that I can leave. I don't even have to wait for all of this. So if I really wanted to speedrun. I could rush past all of them. And, you know, just go for the map ending. So actually, let's try to do that. I wonder if I can just take out the tower and then go onwards to the next map. Because, you know, a lot of people to fight here. The whole Inquisition thing going on. So let's try the meteor. There we go. The tower is out. And technically I can just head past all of them. So maybe let's cast the storm. So it's easier for me to kind of sneak by while everyone's preoccupied. And then I'll be good. Look. Now there was also a power that I could get, which would kind of let me fly. But sadly it didn't really last for all that long, so I didn't go for it. But yeah, look at that. I just escaped. They have nothing on me. I just go noom. A few more locations. And then I can do the boss battle. Oh, this one has 2 towers. Okay. I got this. So there's one. Oh, and also like a bridge. Oh wait, this looks like the map that we were already on, though. I remember this bridge. I'm gonna call a meteor down on you. I'm gonna call a meteor down on you. And hopefully not myself. No, no, definitely on myself. Darn it, almost jumped it. So close. Guess I'm going the long way around now. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting through that. They are not tough, not at all. Oh, and I get burnt when I get close to these people. I guess that's kind of one of the mechanics. So the Inquisition troops have a bunch of like fire powers that hurt you when you get close to them. Interesting. So wait, if I'm too late, does that mean that the boss battle will also have Inquisitors there? I really don't know. Oh wait, even the store now has Inquisition in it. So I can't kind of use it. Instead I have to go and fight the Inquisition. Okay. Let's call down a few meteors and let them sort this out for me. Exceedingly laggy though. Kind of in slow motion now. The city is just straight up gone. Okay. So of course we're gonna call in another one of those. They were really effective. Oh, there's a whole horde of them. Oh, I see why the Inquisition isn't too nice. So let's escape. Let's escape now. Yeah, they kind of caught up to me actually. It gets a bit more difficult. So boss battle time. The very mountain of Magnus shook with fury once Xavier arrived. So I tried to frantically find my footing. And it suddenly stopped. And there is a golem there. First of Tehran, you desecrate this sacred mountain with your foul presence. That's kind of rude. So let's fight them. Let's just like Kind of a large statue, boy. Oh, oh no. Why are you flying? Well, unluckily for you, I have attack clouds. Yep, there we go. I am slightly overpowered. Choose some new gear. And the storm is still just going. You know, on one hand, I kind of... Oh wait, no, final confrontation. The Grand Inquisitor. So if we make it past this map, that's kind of it. We've won the game. I was about to wrap it up here, but you know, I think I have a few more minutes, so I can probably do it. We are already horribly overpowered, so let's just do it. My voice is basically gone though. Oh wait, there's like a different kind of icon. Does that mean there's something new for me to loot, like a legendary item? We might as well very carefully clear out the village then. Oh no, I destroyed the whole building in the first seconds of casting this spell. Oh well. Well, on the bright side, it also took out the tower, so I am free to leave now. These spells are just too effective for their own good. Venti has nothing on this boy. I can't even cast the spell before they're already down by the previous one. There we go. And random item. A flamethrower. Sadly, that's kind of something that doesn't work at a range, so yeah, we're gonna stick with whatever we have right now. Okay. So onwards. One more town and then we get to a store. Maybe we can pick up some like overpowered spells in the last area stores. I'm just kind of yeeting trees at this point. Okay, are we gonna take out the tower though? Does the tracking work for that? No, it just instantly went for the closest home that hasn't done anything bad to anyone. Oh no, the tower's also gone. The land is starting to look a little bit charred though. Not sure what's up with this. Maybe this is just what the corrupted map is like. Onwards. Just speedrunning the game at this point. Wrath? Spell is automatically cast upon hitting an enemy? Ayo? But that means that I would keep casting the thing all the time. Like literally all the time. Okay, listen, I'm going for this one. So I'm gonna clear out my inventory somewhat. Like from the stuff that I don't explicitly need. But I'm absolutely going to take that kind of new rune as well. Don't need efficiency and probably don't need... What do I not need? This one. We are gonna take this one, Wrath. What can I put it on though? There's like the Seeking one, there's like the Bouncing one. Implosion. What would happen if I replace this with this? So technically it's a cloud casted spell. Wait, no, actually let's not replace the cloud one, let's replace the meteor one. Or, you know, maybe let's test this one out for a single map and then see what we can do. So we can heal here. And check out some new spells like an air blade. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna get one of those air blades just to see what it's like. I hope it's not something that works only close up though. Directional winds. Okay, so I can make it bounce. I can do a multi-shot, and maybe I can make it be Seeking as well. There we go. Okay, let's test it out. Chapter 8. And Corrupted. We are fighting some more of the Corrupted. Oh, so it's like a laser beam, except it is air-based. Curious. Oh, it's still tracking, and it can still bounce, so it's pretty good. I am hitting enemies, but does that mean that the cloud spell is gonna... No, no storms are coming in. Wait, why do I have the Cone of Cold equipped? That's the wrong thing. I think I accidentally equipped the wrong thing.
I can't use that right now.
Okay, I'm kind of also low on mana. Okay. Hopefully I can fix it now. Where was it? Arcing balls, yes, this one. There we go. So now, whenever I hit an enemy, the cloud should spawn. I hope? Oh, it is happening. Sort of. Okay. How many clouds will spawn, though? Because I fear that too many. Maybe it just spawns one. I should have tried this out with meteors. Okay, seems like this is clear. I can probably reset it to how it was. So the implosions. We're gonna make the meteors spawn. Oh wait, I don't think I can use that one with meteors. Oh no, it only works with this one. Okay, that's fine. Oh well. It is a bit weird how some spells are restricted to particular elements. Like the runes that you can apply to spells. So you really have to look around for what you can even find. Okay, another random item. Let's skip. I don't care. We are gonna head for the boss battle now. The final showdown, you know. Let's move on and let's do the last one. Chapter 8. We finally reach the citadel itself, the Jewel of Talon's Reach, an immense monument to the power that we are determined to break. From our vantage, we can hear bells ringing and Legion troops returning to protect their savior and champion inside the end of his journey, the target of his wrath, the moment of his reckoning, and they would not stop him. Perhaps nothing could anymore. He stood and made his hands into fists and then opened them again. It was time. So yeah, let's finish this. Let's do this. Oh, the game is already lagging. Okay, so let's start with a bunch of meteors to hopefully take out anyone in our path. As well as the fortifications. We got this. We are absolutely gonna destroy them. Some of the air blades that are tracking our targets. Some of the tremors. To take out those who are trying to attack us at the, like, melee range. Oh, they got nothing on us. We are just straight up throwing them away. And of course we can call in a storm to kind of help us out with clearing the area. It's gonna take a minute, but it's gonna be fine. So we are now out of mana. We need to wait a minute until we recover, but the cloud is gonna take care of most of the foes along the way. Now, if we want to, we can also just go into the building and get some healing items. Let's just jump over the wall. Oh, we can't. Darn it, so close. Well, luckily the walls are no longer there, so we can just walk in. Wait, what? Did they just randomly spawn like a group of opponents? Well, no, they did not. There's nothing there, you saw nothing. We good. Oh yeah, and meteors are still shooting off whenever I hit someone? Randomly? I don't get it. Maybe that was theirs that just kinda missed. Okay, we are taking down those walls. We got this. Yeah, the ones that just spawned, you're not gonna have a good time. This wind blade is actually really good and pretty. Although the graphics themselves are absolute chaos right now. Okay, so we have these towers here that I guess we have to take out. Like the Citadel gates or something. Oh, they shoot stuff at us. Okay. Well, they did. They no longer do.
I can't use that right now.
Is there? Oh, there's a lot of people behind us as well.
I can't use that.
Oh, they keep spawning in. This is not good. Maybe some tremors help out. There's a lot of them here. Are they spawning like minions of their own? Maybe I should kind of hurry. Towards the end and, you know, not spend too much time here. We have a bunch of gold statues and stuff, as well as even more of those towers. Oh wait, that's the Grand Inquisitor, I think. Inquisitor? Meet my friend, Meteor. Yeah, he ain't got nothing on us. Half of the health gone. Yeah, he's done. He's straight up gone. Starting title unlocked. Ascended. Soaring arrow. And I guess a bunch of others. And this is the end. We defeated the Inquisition. Vengeance is a hollow thing, a hunger that destroys, and so on and so on, and I skipped over it. And now we just get the game credits while there's a bunch of meteors and stuff. Oh wait, we get some options kind of at the end of the game. So he had found victory but hadn't truly won. That was what the Fictorum did, fight. Continue to the next chapter with the current character? What do you mean next chapter? We just defeated the final boss. Major revisions, return to chapter 1 with current character. Oh, so we can do like a new game plus, I think. And we can also vanish from the history. Why is there someone kind of trying to fight us? Okay, what does the next chapter option do? This will continue the current story over another 8 chapters, increasing the difficulty for enemies and bosses, but improving the quality of loot. I mean, sure. I'm not gonna do it on this stream. I'm actually gonna wrap things up for now. But yeah, apparently I got a bunch more stuff and I can continue going for as long as I want and just make the game more and more complicated and hard and stuff. But yeah, I think for now I will quit the main menu. The game that we played today was called Fictorum. I will drop like a Steam link in case you want to check it out. But do be warned that it is very, very, very kind of buggy. I really kind of can't blame it there due to the nature of the game. But if you want to get it, just be prepared for stuff to go a bit wrong. Either way, I enjoyed taking a look at the game, and I wish you a great day. And I guess I will see you in another stream. Until then, bye.